Serious and Silliness Outcast with John Levitt. The difference between black girls and white girls in under 10 minutes.
Well, before I start anything, I need you just to subscribe and like and share and comment, because I really appreciate it when you do. And, just trying to help to build the channel and whatnot. So I thought about this topic a little while ago, and I was like, it could be really funny, right? But it's at the same time, it's kind of true, but it's funny. The difference between black girls and white girls. And this is the difference that I could tell. These are the two major differences that I could tell, as far as kind of being in a relationship with them or approaching them or whatnot, right? So when I say white girls, I don't mean Italian girls from Brooklyn. Not that there's many left. The Italian girls from Brooklyn, it's kind of like they're not many left. Like they kind of moved out to the suburbs and whatnot. And when I say Brooklyn, it's the Bronx, Queens, Staten Island. Where else? You know what I mean. Long Island, I guess. I guess it's still in Staten Island, Long Island, but whatever. The girls that have taken over that reputation are the Russian girls or any Eastern European girls from Brooklyn. Wow, they are in a league of their own. Anyway, it's not about them. This is about your run-of-the-mill Western American white girl compared to your regular black girl. So the first noticeable difference I noticed, and this is all from experience, is that when you approach a white girl, like if I go and I approach a white girl and I meet eye contact, well, used to anyway, right? You're going, hey, how you doing? My name's John. I just wanted to come and meet you and, say how you doing. She'll be very pleasant. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Shake your hand. How are you? Blah, blah, blah. Take the same approach to a black girl. Hi, I'm John. I noticed you just wanted to come over and say hello and introduce myself. This is what you get. And am I supposed to be excited? So what I learned is you can't, as a white guy, you can't just go, you kind of, that's how black girls are. Black girls are like confrontational, and that's how they even flirt. So what you got to do is you got to be the same way. You got to be like, yeah, you should be excited because you're the only one I wanted to talk to up here. But a regular white guy will just be like, oh, sorry. Kind of like, didn't expect that. Where a white girl always seems more pleasant at the beginning. Which I think is where a mistake is made with black guys and Spanish guys that want to date white girls. They seem pleasant from the beginning. So they have this reputation that they are just more pleasant. But in reality, they just take their time before they actually get under your skin and manipulate you and control you and so on and so forth. So there was this line I used to use when I was single. And this is when I was feeling confident. And I used to be out with my friends, and I used to feel confident, and I used to had a couple of drinks in me. And a lot of times it worked with white girls. What I would do is I would just walk up to the girl that I wanted to see, just walk straight up to her, look her in the eye and go, who are you? I've never seen you here. I haven't noticed you. What's your name? Like, confident right away. Who are you? And more times than not, like the white girl would kind of like giggle and like tell me her name or whatnot. Like I said, it doesn't work for Russian girls or Italian girls, but Italian girls from the inner boroughs anyway. That don't work. I've had Italian girls and Russian girls literally ignore me like I wasn't standing there. Anyway, so long story short, I made that mistake doing it to a black girl some years ago, and I actually went up to her and I went, who are you? And she looked at me and went, who am I? Who the fuck are you? And that was my lesson. That was my lesson. I went, oh, that's the difference. They're confrontational, right? And they expect you to come back and flirt the same way. And then, you're supposed to go, who am I? You know damn well who I am. I'm the sexiest man in here. And as a white guy, you never do that, right? You don't do that. It's just a different air. You have a different way about you, okay? I just think it's kind of funny. But watch out, black guys and Spanish guys. The white girls are going to get you. It just takes a little time. They're not as pleasant as you think they are. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, it just takes some time. Before you know it, you're like, how the hell did I get in this position? Where are my testicles? How come I don't have my balls anymore?